All right. Welcome back to part two of episode two of Moonvale. Hopefully, this is sounding a bit better. Just doing a quick mic check. Donna, welcome back. Hopefully, everybody comes back and we can get back into the story. Hopefully, everything's working good. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. I played a quick. I turned my sound on. Feedback. I got. It sounded like to me. I got some good feedback. Now, I have to apologize about something. While I was away, while I was gone, I did complete the mini games before I restarted my phone and everything. I completed, and might I add, I completed without losing a single life. As you can see, the 5 hearts in the top left corner. Completed all the mini games without losing a single life. But I thought maybe the sound issue started happening right when we started playing the mini game. So I didn't know if maybe that was, who knows. I don't know why the issue was happening, but maybe that was the issue. So I wanted to make sure I got those mini games done before we started back on the live, and then we can just get right back into the story and see what happened at this Greenside Motel and why there's caution tape, why there is, what looks to be like a potential crime scene. But yes, thank you for coming back. Thank you for jumping back into the part two of episode two finale. Seeing how we had some technical audio issues in the first live stream part. So great to have you guys back. Hit that like button. That way each and every one of you, or that each not so each and every one of you, but I'm all flustered now because I'm all screwed up. I was in a good routine. I was in a good pace. I was in a good rhythm with the first stream. Now I'm all jacked up and back to part two. But yes, hit that like button to help this video, reach a little bit higher up on the YouTube algorithms. Most importantly, if you know somebody that is enjoying these types of games and wants to see somebody else's playthrough, to see, maybe I choose different choices that they choose, or maybe I choose the similar choices, and they want to see what happens when I choose the different choices. Share tongue-tied games, share the channel with people you might think would enjoy the content, enjoy the games, and that's all, and I would be forever grateful. Yeah, thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. Sounds great, awesome. I'm super happy. That sounds great. I think Nemos had some help in that. I think Nemos was doing some back end work to make sure that the sound was working again. So I appreciate that. How does everybody pronounce? Does everybody pronounce it Nemos or Nymos? It could be Nymos. I just think Nymos sounds like a weird nickname. I like the nickname Nemos, but I could be saying it completely wrong. I like Nemos. I understand why it would be Nymos, because like anonymous. So Nymos makes sense. But like as like a shortened version of anonymous, I think Nemos. Nemos sounds fine. Bella blames it on Argus. I understand that. So after we completed those mini games, we did get Nemos with some more unsent messages detected. And so now I'm curious to see what kind of friends we're going to be seeing from Duskwood. Got some more unsent messages detected. Attempting to load in messages from network provider. Decrypting messages. Success. Easy. Damn, now my phone's broken. The beginning of message. Who is it? Cleo! And it's an actual video message. Dope. And then, that's it. We got one video message from Cleo. Let's see what it is.
Hey, we are back in Duskwood now, and you cannot imagine what's going on here. No one is being allowed to leave the town anymore, and apparently roadblocks are being set up everywhere. This Well, we try to get to the mine now, and maybe someone there will finally tell us what's going on.
I can tell you what's going on here. All the messengers are down. The phone network is dead too. This isn't just a brief outage. This is all because of him.
You can't know that. Has he reached out to you yet?
Guys, watch out. Roadblock up ahead.
We will keep you updated. And don't worry about us.
So that was Cleo and Dan reaching out to us. Apparently Duskwood is on lockdown. That is wild. It is wild to think about Duskwood's on lockdown. Dan certainly seems to think that it's possible. Well, I'm not sure who Dan was implying. Do we think Dan was implying that it was Jake, or if it's Richie that they're shutting down Duskwood? Or maybe it's just this whole thing spiraling around, out of control, It's hard to say. But how wanted is Jake in Duskwood and as part of like the federal government? Like, how wanted is Jake? Like, is Jake like that wanted as like a potential bad guy? Like, I don't know. Like, is he, are people really out to search for him? Because that seems interesting. It seems real interesting. You heard some helicopters in the background, some sirens. Do we think that was Jake? Do we think it was just the whole situation? I really don't know. But interesting, very interesting. I doubt Nymos is going to say anything to us. I know you can't reply to me. What the hell's going on in Duskwood? You guys can't imagine how much I miss you guys. You can't imagine how much I miss you, Jesse. I mean, all of you. I meant to say all of them, not just Jesse. Although I probably miss Jesse the most. And I understand. I know Jesse's so heartbroken over me because I left Duskwood and now I'm in Moonvale. She's gonna have to get over it. It has nothing to do with Richie. Richie is the last thing on her mind. I promise you, it's because of me. I know you need help. I'll come up with something. Look, I'll damn come up with something. I'll figure it out. I'm a damn genius. I'll figure it out. I'll come to Duskwood if I have to. We'll get through this together. I'm sure you're worried about me too. Look, of course they're worried about me. But look, shit, I'll come to Duskwood. I'm on a flight right now, heading there. Don't worry, I'll find you. We'll be together soon. You can count on me. Like you can always count on TT. You can always count on TT. Oh, are we still in there? No, Nymos is offline. All right, back in our group chat. Charlie says, okay, nothing suspicious to be found anywhere. Time for plan B, Charlie. Throw a brick through the window and get in there. I haven't seen anyone I could have asked either. I thought as much. I don't damn believe it, Charlie. But look, I figured. I thought as much. There's nobody around anyways. Ash is back online. Okay, then plan C. What happened to plan B? Yeah. Wait, what happened to plan B? Plan B is taking its sweet time. Wait, is somebody plan B? Taking its sweet time, like getting there maybe? But we might not need it anymore after plan C? What? You know what? I'll trust. What the hell are you talking about, Charlie? Never mind. Just trust me. Kissy face. Don't know what you're talking about, Charlie. Have you ever posted a story tongue-tied? Yeah, I post stories all the time, kind of. But yeah, definitely. Okay, so if some crime happened here, and that's why they closed down, then someone must have noticed something. Something like this doesn't happen without anyone in town noticing. So all we have to do is keep our eyes peeled. You're right. Someone has to know. You're right. Someone has to know something. So if we post about it, maybe somebody will say something about it. It could be. I mean, why not? Plan B was just one of my colleagues. He surely knows what happened here, but he's not answering his phone, as always. So plan C is posting a story to see if anybody knows. Of course, we could ask everyone in our contacts. But then why not just ask the whole town? Sounds promising, and that way we might even reach some people who aren't in our contacts. Exactly. If you try to reach the whole town, that would be easy to do. Be simple. You got it. Easy. Post a story. Well, Ash, do you have any input? Do you want to say anything, Ash? Or you think this is a good idea? Terrible idea? What do you think? Still there? You haven't said anything. You damn okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. But yeah, you're right. I think this might work. That's settled. Time to post a story. Tongue-tied, we'll post a story. I'll keep on looking around here, and Ash can call Violet. Why Violet? Just to fill her in? Just to let her know? She works at the diner. Okay. She tends to overhear more gossip than she should, really. Kind of like working at a bar. Just hear all the gossip all around town. But Ash says, sure, I'll do that. Sweet. Tongue-tied? Yeah, of course. Where can I post a story? You've got the right person for you got the right person for the job. I should probably ask where where and how do I post the story? Looking forward to see what you do. Awesome. Sweet. In that case, good luck to all of us. And they're offline. Oh, there's my story right there. Easy. Simple. Ooh. Select a photo or video to post a story. Do we want to do the crime tape or do we want to do the motel? I feel like we should do the motel. But do we want to do the door, the caution tape? I feel like we should just do straight Greenside Motel because nobody's going to know. Only specific people are going to know about that door, that specific number 4 door with the yellow caution tape. But there's going to be a lot of people that potentially know about the Greenside Motel and what might be causing it to be run down, or maybe a bunch of theories, maybe a bunch of talk around town. So I think we should use this one right there. I think we should use the motel. We have to add a description too. I hope they give me descriptions to use. I don't want to write my own description. That's the motel. The M in motel looks a little funny. It looks a little funky there. All right, let's add a description. Ooh, here are the 2 descriptions. Last stop, Greenside. Something awful occurred here behind closed doors. Police tape hanging on the door to room 04. And the hotel closed off to the public for ages. It looks like the Greenside Motel became host to a terrible crime. Red log, what happened here? That's a pretty good post. That's a pretty decent post. I kind of like that post. Guys, I am at the Greenside and the doors are closed. This has to be a joke. I booked this room weeks ago. I've been looking forward to this vacation, and this is what I get. This is so disappointing. What do I do now? Maybe someone knows what happened here. I'm thankful for any tips. All the best, tongue-tied with some emojis. I really like the greens, the first one. Last stop. Not necessarily a disappointment on tour, but the last stop, Greenside, I think that's the one. I think that is the one. We're going with that one right there. Oh, and then choose one or more hashtags for your story. Detective tongue-tied. Who knows? Greenside, Red Log Pines, investigation, crime scene, murder mystery, unsolved mystery. We're gonna go with that one. Greenside, Red Log Pines. We'll go with crime scene and unsolved mystery. We don't know if it was a murder mystery. We don't know. But crime scene and unsolved, I think those are some solid hashtags for this post. Perfect. The perfect post to get the perfect response. Beautiful. Publish this story. Yes. Completed. Red Log Tales. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a like. Oh. So this is our comments. Can we type comments? Not really. No. Okay. I was trying to give myself a like, but it wouldn't let me. New comment. Dope. Kiss the Froggy. Can we open up a profile? No. Kiss the Froggy says, "Oh my god, so scary. My friends said they closed, but I didn't know it was because of a crime." I don't know either. I don't know if it's I mean, wait, I think it's because of a crime. But I'm not sure. I already checked my. Oh, we can reply. Oh, we can reply. What exactly did your friend tell you? It's awful, isn't it? I think almost nobody knows. What exactly did your friend say? Did they say why it closed? I'd be interested in learning why it closed. When did you find this out? Today? About maybe a half hour ago, a few days ago. Why? Maybe a half hour ago. I mean, instantly, like recent. Away from here. That's the username. Away from here. Kiss the Froggy says not much, but she said it's sad because it got like a good reputation in Red Log. I see. Thanks, anyways. That's thanks. It's not a lot of help, Kiss the Froggy, but you know, I appreciate it. Thanks, anyways. Damn appreciate it. Kai Bennett says I like the first one as well, but I also did the other one and got one of the achievements. So that's the one thing that Moonvale does is that if you do multiple playthroughs and you choose different choices, you'll get different achievements. So by going and replaying this story, by getting to that same point that we were just at and choosing the other description would get you a different achievement. And I think that's how they try to encourage gamers to replay the stories over and over. Thunderbird says, I heard from a few people, but story changes every time. Sounds like you have really bad sources. Then just tell me the story that sounds most... Yeah, what story sounds most believable to you, Thunderbird? Have I called the motel? No. Should we call the motel? I suppose I can. Where's my app? What's the phone number? We could call the motel. I guess we could try. 558-213. I mean, I tried clicking on the phone earlier, but it didn't work. But 558-213, don't let me forget that number. 558-213. Phone number. 558-213.
This is the Greenside Motel answering machine. Unfortunately, it looks like we can't take your call right now. Please try again later.
Sounds creepy. I wouldn't want to go there after hearing that. Open 24/7. I appreciate that, Patricia. Thanks for the tip. Give them a call. I should have thought of that earlier. I did not think of that. That was a good little tip. Give them the call. That was an achievement. That's awesome. Didn't really get any information out of it though, other than that they just kind of like can't answer the phone. Miss Azrael's Gaming, welcome to the stream. Says, of course you play when I'm busy. That's not my fault. Not my fault. It's your fault. Thunderbird says a group of friends went there for a weekend. They partied, got drunk, and had fun. And then something happened. No idea what exactly, but one of the girls had to be taken to the hospital. No way. You know why she had to go to the hospital and why? And you know someone who works at the hospital, right? Like, I don't. Why does that matter? Like, oh my goodness, why did they have to go to the hospital? I mean, it's kind of personal information. I don't know if they're gonna share that, but it is what it is. We'll ask. I think that's more important than, oh, you know somebody that works at the hospital? She had a pretty bad injury on her arm. She probably got drunk, fell, scratched her arm on a branch, or maybe she broke it on a rock or something. I'm not sure. So maybe it was just an accident. Says a Ray Train. But then why would the police seal off the room? Right. Why would they? Because that's probably not the reason why they sealed it off. That probably has nothing to do with it. Argus broke my first live stream. That is true. Screwed up my audio. We have a new comment. Says Pearl Eye says, I heard about it, but do I know what exactly happened? No, sir. But I'm ready to find out with you. All right. Thanks, Pearl Eye, for nothing. Riley Reed. Interesting. Interesting name choice. I mean, it's just, I don't know why it's interesting. It just is. It says, well, this is exciting. Serious crime in Red Log, and we're live at the scene. Oh, this is so cool. Would it kill you to show some empathy? I mean, something terrible might have happened here. That's a morbid way of looking at things. I mean, you mean I'm live at the scene? Yeah. You mean I'm live at the scene, not you, Riley Reed, whoever you are. Which technically I'm not really even live at the scene either. That's somebody. It's not even me at the live at the scene. It's Charlie. Crimson Valley says, well, the police can't have come far with the investigation, or they would have told the public. For the week says, TT, could you maybe take a few pictures? Sure. let me just reach out to my source so I can get some pictures. All right, even better, could you take a video? That would be awesome. I agree. I think a video would be great. Later, okay, guys, come on. This is a crime scene. Don't forget that. Any other requests? Any other requests? I'm up for requests as to what you guys want to see at this crime scene, potential crime scene, alleged crime scene. Wasp says, guys, this is giving me the shivers. My uncle wanted to come and visit last week, and we wanted to get him a room there, like we always do. Sounds like your uncle is a lucky man. The Greenside seems to be pretty popular. I mean, that's true. The Greenside seems to be pretty popular. It seems like everybody likes to go there. Cheap rooms, right by the, right nature, directly outside your door. Buildings collapsing, other buildings just falling apart. It sounds super popular. Winter Kiss says #true crime. Okay, but true crime, what? Like, do you know? Do you know anything? Winter Kiss? Welcome, Ungame. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Miles says, you realize CSI isn't done with the crime scene yet, right? Because that's what it means when the crime scene is still sealed off. It doesn't look like they've been there in a long time. I mean, the tape isn't really attached to anything anymore. I think it's been here for a while now. At Miles, of course not. This isn't my first crime scene, So you think CSI might come back here? Look, Miles, the damn tape isn't really attached to anything. It's damn falling off with the rest of the building. Az says that this is my favorite part of the game. It's kind of cool to be able to like go through all these like comments and then like respond back. Can I hit likes on things? I can. Ooh, I can. I got an achievement. Dango says, guys, I just Googled this and can't find anything. I know, I checked too. This is very strange. Maybe you didn't look properly. Maybe try harder, Dango. Look, I'm just gonna say I don't want to be rude. I don't want to push people away from responding to my post. But you're right, the Dango. I checked too. I'm gonna give you a like. I'm gonna give you a like. Let's give other people a like. I'm not gonna give Miles a like because he was kind of a jerk. True crime, you get a like. Who else? Riley Reed, you get a like. Pearl Eye, you get a like. Likes for everybody. Kiss the froggy gets a like. Tover517 says nobody should sleep at Greenside. What do you mean? Because their prices are so high? Because of the bad. What the hell you mean? Tover517. Vicky, welcome to the stream. Vicky Carden says my favorite part is really dropping my phone with the creepy guy with the torch. Allison Flowers says, so basically we just have to find someone who was staying at the motel while all this happened. I know somebody that was staying at the motel when this was probably all happened. Their name is Adam. Unfortunately, we don't know where he is. And that's kind of what we're trying to figure out also. Bear1999 says, good luck. You only reach people from Red Log on here. And people from Red Log don't stay at the Greenside. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a fair point. But you would think that people from Red Log would have some idea as to what happened at Greenside. Like, yeah, they don't stay there, but word gets around. They would know. Then we'll need some other hashtags. We might reach an employee. If anyone heard anything, it'll be people from Red Log. I mean, but if anybody heard anything, it probably would be people from Red Log. You would think. Like, word gets around. Ungame says you're awesome at crime games. I am awesome at crime games. You're absolutely right, Ungame. I am awesome at crime games. And, you know, I'm probably the greatest detective in the world, per what Moonvale said. Look, I can even prove it to you guys. If you look at my achievements, check this out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. Hang on. It's in here. Look, right there. Probably the greatest detective in the world, per Moonvale. I didn't say it. Moonvale said it. So if Moonvale said it, then it's probably true. Probably absolutely 100% true. So Time Traveler, they would definitely know what happened at Greenside because they travel through time. And if they didn't know, then they would just travel back in time to find out. And then they'd come back into the future, the present time, and then tell us. So Time Traveler says, didn't someone mention their uncle was going to stay at Greenside? What about him? Does he know anything? Well, you would know. Like you time traveled through time. So wouldn't you know? You're right, but the other comments sort of drowned out. I think their name was Wasp. Yes, you mean Crimson Valley? Crimson Valley, are you with us? Was it Wasp or Crimson Valley? I thought it was Wasp, to be honest. Oh, shoot, where was it? We got to find it. Crimson Valley. It's past its prime, to be honest. It was Wasp. No, it wasn't Wasp. It had to have been. The hell was it? Maybe it wasn't Crimson Valley. It wasn't Wasp either. Oh, no, it was Wasp. My uncle wanted to come. Yeah, it was Wasp. Yeah, I think the name was Wasp. I know for a fact the name was Wasp because I'm probably the greatest detective ever, per Moonvale. I didn't say it. Moonvale said it. Georgia says, I feel like this game would be so much quicker if they'd insert the choices TT would naturally make. Chaotic and short. Describes TT perfectly. Yeah, but then I mean it would be more fun for me, but then it would be a lot faster. It'd be a lot quicker. I'd already know what was I'd be honest with you. I wouldn't even have to ask what's going on behind door 04. I'd already be inside looking around and coming to the conclusion myself. And because I'm the greatest detective in the world per Moonvale, what Moonvale said about me, I'd probably be able to figure it out with just a few seconds inside that room on the other side of that caution tape. And room 31 that we have the key for, that key not fitting into that keyhole would not have stopped me from getting inside that room. I'd be in there in a heartbeat. You're not going to stop me from getting in that room. I'd already know what was inside that room, too. Az says, I've never heard someone complain so much about minigames. You know what, Az? I didn't lose a single heart during the minigames on this stream. Not a single one. Damn champion. Damn champion. Crystal would be my lookout. I appreciate that, Crystal. You gonna be the getaway driver too, in case shit goes down. In case the fuzz shows up, you gonna be the getaway driver. So yeah, I think it was Wasp. Yes, hey, that was me. I was only told that my uncle wasn't coming. Maybe the motel canceled on him last minute. I can call him if you want. That would be great, Wasp. That would actually be amazing. Yes, do that. We'll wait. Thanks. That would help a lot. Yeah, yes, do that. We'll wait. We will wait for you, Wasp. Adonis's jam genius mode starts. What the hell just happened? We got a group chat. Looks promising. Yeah, Charlie is loving my post. George says, I'd just take the door handle off. I'd take the whole door off. Yeah, I would just take the whole door off. And to be honest, with how run down it is, it would probably, you'd knock on it hard enough, it'd probably just fall over. I mean, one of the buildings, they mentioned in the game that one of the buildings was just falling apart. I don't know. Couldn't have done better myself. You're right, Charlie. You couldn't have. It's definitely all thanks to me. Sure, I post stuff all the time. Did you know that was my first story ever? Yeah, look, I post shit all the time. Of course, I'm really good at posting stories. Ah, I see. Vicky says, I played through Moonvale episode 2 3 times to collect all the achievements. Nice. I will play through episode 2 once. I'll play through it once and then and then do the long wait for episode 3. Probably almost another year, another 10 months. I don't know how long did it take from to go from episode 1 to episode 2? Like 10 months? Took forever. George says, just get a hatchet. Right. I feel like it'd be easy. It'd be super easy to get inside the these rundown motels. Charlie says, I knew lots of people would be interested in this, and there's a lot of people here who have something to say about Greenside too. Oh yeah. Did you reach V? I did. She heard that the Greenside closed down, but she didn't know why. Strange. James, you tell them to. That's right, James. How you doing, James? Welcome in. Great to have you here. Charlie says, never mind. That's why we posted the story. 1 second. Plan B just texted me. His colleague. Hacktool's secret chat engine is live. Oh, that's right. Unlock now for free. We have the media package. I'd assume that if you don't have the media package for this, then it would definitely cost some form of gems, some amount of gems. But we do have the media package, so we'll be able to spy in on Charlie and his colleagues' conversation here. You called? Yes, but only around 300 times. Yeah, thanks for answering. Sorry, I didn't hear the phone ring. Damn lies. Absolute lies. Thought as much. Get to why you were calling him, Charlie. Why are we beating around the bush? There you go. So what's up with Greenside Motel? One of you is probably already working on that story, right? Wait. You don't know? No, we don't know. Do you know, Plan B? Would I ask you if I did? Half the town is talking about it, but you of all people missed it. Amazing. Not that many people are talking about it, to be honest, Plan B. I was busy, all right? Sure you were. Anyways, get it to the point. Why? What's going on with Greenside? Are you going to tell me or what happened or not? Exactly. Get to the point. Yeah, but if anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me. Yeah, I heard it from the other half of town. Fine. Got it? Yes, sir. Matthews was working on the GS, the Greenside, and has been for a while now. Whatever happened must have been pretty intense. His first clues all pointed in one direction. Man beats woman to death. Whoo! Puts her in a bathtub. Oh, something like that. Classic. Yikes. Maybe I wouldn't want to break in and see all that. But then the direction changes to something Matthews doesn't like at all. You're telling me that Matthews liked the whole man beats woman to death and puts her in a bathtub? That's something that Matthews likes, but then it changes to something worse that Matthew doesn't like? The hell do you mean? How do I put this? It's more your department, Charlie. But listen to this. This is where it gets weird. Matthews gave his story to someone else. Why didn't Matthews give it to Charlie if this is Charlie's department? But really? Yep, he practically begged not to have to go to Greenside anymore. But yeah, why? Like, what was so bad at Greenside? Nobody knows, man. Crazy. Totally. So, happy now? Not really, because I still don't really know. Charlie says I am. Thank you. So, do we know who Matthews gave it away to? Hey, maybe you should leave your dank crypt more often. I've heard that's the best way to find out what's going on in the world. Yeah, get out from under your rock, Charlie. I'll consider it. Collect, reward, easy. Room 04. Back to the group chat. So I didn't want to miss anything that was going on. Snooping as usual, I see. We got an achievement for that. But I didn't want to miss what was going on during that spy chat. But I noticed that Bella says Az is the greatest detective ever. And Az agrees 100%. I have a question for you, Az. In a recent detective game that we both completed almost, I've almost completed, but I do know who the villain is. I do know who Unknown was. I have a question for you, Az. Did you figure out who the villain was? Who Unknown was, or was that me? Did I figure out who Unknown was in Argus? And did I tell you who Unknown was in Argus? And did you tell me that I was crazy? That I didn't know what I was talking about? or am I just thinking about a different game? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about a different game. As says you could stuff it. I don't know. Maybe I am the greatest detective in the world per Moonvale's description. And did you get the achievement for probably the greatest detective in the world in Moonvale? I feel like you told me that you didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about a different Az. Maybe I'm thinking about a different Miss Azrael's gaming. I could be. There might be multiple. Az is because you can't give me any answers about the clues that point to unknown. Look, it's not my fault you can't see all of the clues and all of the hints that point directly to that individual. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that you can't see it. And no matter how many times I tell you all the different things that point directly to that individual, you just don't see it. You don't see it. I can't help. I can't help it. As is there is only one as. That's damn right. Nemo says, I guess right in Argus the first time, but I changed my mind. I'm so pissed at myself. Nemos, how could you do that? Were you not watching my playthrough? Were you not watching my I gave everybody. I told everybody who it was. I had the perfect reasons for it. But nobody wanted to listen to old tongue tied. Everybody else, they thought it was other people. They thought it was other characters in the game, but nope. The probably the greatest detective in the world got it right yet again. So Charlie says, right, I'm back. And got anything? Less than I hoped for, but better than nothing. There really was a crime that happened here. Apparently some guy beat his wife to death and then put her in a tub. Oh, wow. I don't want to make it seem like I already know because I did spy in on Charlie's chat. And that's it? That's all you got? Isn't that enough? No, not really, Charlie. Because I doubt this has anything to do with our Adam. Yeah, I doubt that too, but there's got to be something going on with Adam. Why Adam is there? Now, do I think Adam committed that crime? No, I don't think so. And that's what all of this is about. You're right. What if it is somehow connected? But why would they close down the whole motel for that? I mean, if it's a massive crime scene, I don't know. They would just close down the room, I would think. Why would they close down the whole motel for that? Hard to imagine. There's something wrong here. That doesn't sound doesn't that sound strange to you? I think there's definitely something wrong. I say we start breaking down doors and checking out the rooms. We have to. Bella says, why do you need to rub it in, TT? Poor you, Az. Look, I hear it from Sassy Az far enough. I have to be able to give it back. As Sassy Az gives it to me all the time, so I got to be able to give it back. You know what? Very, very few of you guys actually support. Well, no, you all support me. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean it like that, but like very few of you guys, put me on a pedestal, and I need. I need you to start putting me on top of the pedestal, right where I damn belong. I am the king of the hill, and I need to be treated as such. Far too often in my chat do you guys rip and tear me up and sass me and take other people's sides over mine. Far too often does that happen. I need to be held on top of the pedestal as I should. As to stop being jelly. Little bit. Little bit. A little jelly. Little jelly. James says put TT all the way up there. King T. Yeah, short. Don't forget to put short king. Short king TT. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you for having my back, James. Appreciate it. So, Charlie says I'm not up to date. I don't know when or if the GS will open its gates to the public again, but I think we can forget asking anyone for help here. Isn't there any other option? There's got like tearing down doors and breaking into those rooms to see what's going on. Charlie says I can't think of anything. Yes, you can, Charlie. Yes, you can. And I'm really sorry, but I really have to get to work. You know, that's fair because we have been taking a lot of Charlie's time. But I also feel like Charlie didn't do much. I mean, Charlie did reach out to a colleague and ask, so I understand that, but he didn't really ask the right questions. He didn't ask the colleague like who is running the story now. And Ash is like, oh, what about the room? I think the room is more important than your job, Charlie. You can't just leave now. We've only just gotten started. Yeah, you can't just leave now, Charlie. Break into the damn room. I would have broken in that room so early on. Especially if it was abandoned. Like, obviously, if it looked like there was people there, or if it looked like there was people working, like, I'm not going to break into the room. But, like, it's abandoned, and we're trying to find our friend. Not my friend, their friend, but I'm trying to help. Guys, seriously, we have a key that Adam shouldn't have had in the first place to a room that it won't open. Do you know what that is? A misunderstanding. I think you're misunderstanding, Charlie. I think you're misunderstanding the context of what needs to happen right now, the severity of how important this is, and why you need to grab a brick and throw it through one of those windows and get inside. Charlie says that's all. You know what, Charlie? You don't even care. You don't damn even care about your friend Adam. Like, we're trying to find your friend. You know, he's not even my friend. I don't even know the guy. And I'm trying to help you. But you're not even trying to help yourself. Like, what the hell, Charlie? You don't damn care about your friend Adam? Is that what it is? You don't care. That's what it is. What's up, Zoe? Welcome, Zoe. How are you? We're angry at Charlie right now. We're kind of not necessarily cussing him yet, but we're getting close. Maybe you're right. I don't think so, Charlie. I'm not agreeing to that. He's just like, oh well, fuck it. Like, too bad. It's got to go. Call out sick, Charlie. Just forget about all of this? Just forget about all of this? What are you talking about? Ash is pissed. I bet Ash is so mad. Charlie just said, just forget about it all. Like, just forget about Adam. Just forget about my friend. Just forget about it. Like, it's not important anymore. Like, what is Charlie even doing right now? Can we look back at our messages? Or are we getting any more messages? Doesn't look like it. Come on, Wasp. We need to hear back from you. Ash says, hey, so that was weird, right? Did that seem strange to you too? Yeah, it definitely did. What do you mean? Well, there was something off about it. Totally strange. 100% strange. Zoe says, I hate Charlie. Charlie is the new Lily, apparently. A lot of people are not very happy with Charlie right now. Also, Charlie is so mean in the first chapter. Yeah, I don't remember him being incredibly nice either. But I also think that there was a point where he like opens up about his childhood or something like that too. So I don't know. But yeah, Charlie's like the Lily of Duskwood. Charlie in Moonvale is Lily of Duskwood. So Ash is him just dismissing everything the way he just did. It's so unlike him. I know him. He's hiding something from us. And I'm sure the thing with the key is not a misunderstanding. And I bet he doesn't think so either. I had the same feeling. Of course, there's something in that room. We have to investigate this further. Yeah, we definitely have to investigate this further. 100%. What's up, Juan? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Bella says, TT, I do support you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have found Azrael's gaming channel. I'm very happy that you found Az. I am. Az says that's how most people found me, thanks to TT. I'm happy to be to be supportive as well. Very happy. And Az has a good channel. Az has a really good channel. And Az does a lot of story-based games, does a lot of different variety type games. We do a lot of streaming and gaming together as well. So for those who also want to see some more like live streams, we also have Twitch channels that you can kind of catch a lot of our live streams. You know, we do lives on Twitch. I don't know if Az has ever done a live stream on YouTube, like I do. Like I do live streams on YouTube and Twitch. But I do, you know, Az definitely posts a lot of videos on her channel on YouTube. But Ash says, Ash says, fine, it won't help us. So be it. We can do this without him. You're absolutely, well, we kind of need the key. Can't really do it without him without the key. But what do you propose we do? Should we ask Violet? I bet Eric would be happy to help. I think, well, I don't know if Eric would be happy to help either. Eric didn't tell us that he found a key. Eric never mention the key. So what are we supposed to do, Ash? Apparently me and Ash are going to be best friends because Ash is the only one that's actually trying to help and trying to find Adam. Ash says, I'm thinking. We still have our story. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Wasp to reach back out to me. I don't know how long it takes him to call his uncle, but apparently it's taken forever. And it sounded to me like there were a lot of comments. I think there's a pretty good chance we might find out a few things that way. Yeah, I agree. Sure, I'll take care of it. That's what Charlie said too. You're right. I told you, I'll take care of it. Appreciate that, Ash. And in the meantime, I'll drive up to the motel. You need the key. Go get that damn key, Ash. I mean, the key doesn't fit. That's what Charlie said. Charlie said the key doesn't fit. We don't know if that's true or not. Because we don't know if we can even trust Charlie. Ash says, I've been thinking about driving to Red Log since last night. So what are you waiting for? Of course, I can't imagine. Oh, yeah? Why? Why would you want to drive out to Red Log? Don't know. Just wanted to. Just wanted to go for a cruise. It just doesn't feel right not to be there. Fair, I suppose. Okay, then. I'll text you when I get there. Perfect. And I'll let you know if I find out anything new. Sounds great. Bet we have some more puzzles to do. Yes, do that. See you later. And Ash is now offline. And now we have damn puzzles. Damn puzzles. 4 stars. I gotta collect 4 jam stars. Let's do it. Let's hope that the sound doesn't cut out. Let me know if the sound starts cutting out. We'll have to potentially restart everything yet again. Damn ice. It could have went anywhere except for there, and it had to go there. Damn ice. I hate the ice. Ice is so annoying. Yeah, no more possible moves. Of course there isn't. And I got one possible move right now. No more possible moves. Awesome. Yeah, I see it. You don't have to blink on me. Just trying to see if there's any other things. There we go. Love it. Love it. Hate it. There we go. Gotta get that ice out of there. Get this bomb real quick. There we go. All the ice is out. That's good. We needed that. Now we just got to focus on the bricks and the glass. Nemo says you sound like me when I'm playing those damn puzzles. I cuss and sputter, and then when I do something dumb, I get mad at myself. Yeah. Yep. I feel like that's common. It's definitely common. I need to get that little acorn thing paired up with the barrel. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. It's getting close. There we go. Beautiful. Love it. We just need more blue diamonds. There we go. Still might need a couple blue diamonds. But let's go ahead and hit this now. See if we can get a lot of stuff taken out. Pretty good. It was actually pretty good. That wasn't bad at all. Now we got this big bomb right here. Combine these two. Good, 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 good. Here we go. Boom, and last not least, we got it. First star collected. Donna says I give the mini games to my mom to play because she plays Candy Crush. I've played a little bit of Candy Crush in the past, not so much anymore. Again, let me know if the sound starts to cut in and out. This is kind of like where it happened last time, where the sound was cutting in and out. Oh, damn it. I needed that. I needed those freaking leaves. I was getting ready to get an acorn on those leaves, and of course, it just happened to drop a leaf right where it wasn't supposed to drop a leaf, and now I can't get the acorn leaf. Stupid. I needed that leaf. Needed that acorn. Hate these minigames. Hate these puzzles. With a burning passion, I hate these puzzles. There's nothing. There's nothing but this stupid pennies up at the top. And then look, great. Got the diamonds right there. It's giving me absolutely nothing. It's not doing anything to help me. Oh, great. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me an acorn. Love it. Now I just need a power-up to pair with the acorn. I don't know. It looks like an acorn to me. What do you guys think? Is that an acorn? Looks like an acorn. Could be something completely different. I got 13 moves. Got a lot of glass and a lot of bricks. That didn't help. Damn. None of this is helping. Awesome. Love that. Love that so much. Got another acorn. But how do I get the acorns to combine? I can't. I gotta get the acorns to combine. Shoot. Damn it. I've got 3 moves to get the acorns to combine. It's not gonna happen. It might. No, it won't. It's not gonna happen. Damn it. I might have to use some gems. But look at what I'm doing. And it's right there. But now I'm using them. I'm combining the acorns. You can't stop me. Ah, it's my favorite part. That's so good. It didn't clear out everything? Oh, I'm still gonna lose. I'm still gonna lose after that? No way! That's such... I'm so mad. I'm still gonna lose after that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The damn game knows. It knows. It did that to me on purpose. Can't believe that. Absolutely ridiculous. That's infuriating. That is infuriating. Stupid. I'm so mad right now. We had a double acorn freaking power up, and we couldn't pull off the win. Couldn't pull off the victory with a double acorn power up. Acorn. Wait, no, shit. Don't fuck with me. I need that acorn. Yeah. Now how do I get the double acorn power up again? Without losing one of my acorns. Because I have a feeling I might lose an acorn. Damn it. Definitely losing an acorn. That didn't help at all. Here we go. This might help. Boom. Lost an acorn. But it was a decent power-up. It was a decent power-up. We still got 12 moves. We should be able to figure this out. Shouldn't be too difficult. Not too hard. Come on. We're close. We're real close. I just got to figure out how to... 7 moves to get that last frickin' stupid piece. Come on. Here we go. Got it. Got it. No, it's still... Oh, it's not broken yet. Fuck. I think I got it. Here we go. Boom. Came down to 1 move left, but I got it. I damn got it. What's up, Miji? Lyco, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you guys here. We're just getting our asses kicked in mini games, you know, like usual. Nothing. Oh, 2 skulls? 2 skulls? We're about to lose all of our hearts. What the hell is this? What the damn hell is this? About to lose everything. Didn't help. That didn't help either. Oh, shoot. That did help, and I missed it. Damn it. Damn. Can't believe I missed that. Oops. Oh, come on. Wasn't supposed to go down second time. There we go. Get that thing out of there. Sheesh, mama. Still got 18 moves. We're not in a terrible spot right now. We're still actually in a relatively good position to beat this. You know? We're not out yet. We are not done yet. Till one of them freaking bombs blows up and I didn't even realize one of them skull things. Skull bombs. Okay. Six moves. Starting to get a little funny. Not feeling great about where we're at now. I feel better. Got 4 moves to get that last ice glass, whatever that damn thing is. I think I found it. Nope. Fucking missed it. Damn it. It was supposed to drop leaves down to where I can move that barrel in the middle to the right and it was going to collect it, but it dropped down too far because it took a brick out or whatever, and then it dropped down an additional. Damn it. Wasn't supposed to do that. The game just knows. Just knows how to screw with me. Got 3 moves. It's not going to happen. I'm going to damn lose. I'm so close to it. I'm going to lose. It's infuriating. That makes me so mad. And I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know if I can get to the rest. I don't even know if I spend 5 diamonds, 5 gems, I don't even know if I can get to it. We're going to try. We're going to try. I can't. We're so close. I don't see it. I don't see the 5 moves to get to it. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna take a chance. We gotta trust in the heart of this Candy Crush bullshit. We're gonna take a chance. We didn't get it. Took a chance and it didn't work. Damn it. The damn hell. Lyco says this is not Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm glad that you picked up on that. This is so maddening. This is maddening. Of course. We're so close. We're so close to the damn piece of glass. Five more gems. Got to do it. We got to do it. We're too deep in it now. We're too far. We're too far into it to not try. We got to just keep going, you know? And look, there it is. Got it. Oh, that's maddening. That's so maddening. Is it glass or ice? I don't know. It sounds like glass. Sounds like glass when it cracks and breaks. Stupid. We still need another star. I have one gem. I spent all my gems. I got one gem. Love it. Love the fact that I got one gem. See, this is ice. What we're dealing with right now is ice. So previously we were dealing with glass. This is definitely ice. Ice and snow. Here we go. I like that. Helps. It helps. Aww. I thought maybe if I paired up the snow, it would work. It does not. I need some good chain. I need some good long chain, you know, like damn chain reactions to get some of the snow, but it's just not doing it. It's just not allowing me to get these the chain reactions. We got it. Damn easy. It was the easiest mini game I've ever done in my damn life. A bully game. Yeah, it's a damn bully. Damn mini game's a damn bully. My story is trending, you don't say. Let me get some more gems, because I'm damn out of gems. I need to get that 24/7, Red Log Tales, Room 04, Snooping as usual, I see. Any more gems? There we go. We can at least attempt to continue one more time in a mini game if we get screwed. So my post is trending now. We got some more replies here. At the end of time says, oh wait, there's more posts in here that we didn't see before. Like there's Soul Eater, A Girl in the Fog. Like we've never seen these. Like where did these come from? Cassidy? When was Cassidy? We've heard from the Dango before. But Universe Redesign, like we didn't hear from them. If you have a bad dream at the Greenside Motel, it become reality. True story. I love how Universe Redesign said, like, made a comment under the post and then replied to their own comment. If you had a bad dream at the Greenside Motel, it'll become reality. True story. Zip mouth. Who's Cassidy? Didn't they only just renovate the whole place? They started, yeah, but that was years and years ago. They probably ran out of money halfway through. Happens all the time. Lost at Sea says, I heard they were closed down, but Their reason is always something different. Sometimes it's new owners, sometimes the town shut them down, sometimes it's even murder. I don't know what to believe anymore. Edit. I didn't see the thing with the police tape. I've just come back from training and they're talking about nothing else. I bet this, whoever Black Eye 7 is. But anyways, a girl in the fog says, I bet this isn't the first murder at this place. Murder? Are you sure it was a murder? Maybe something happened while they were renovating. I mean, you might laugh, but accidents like that happen quicker than you think. That's also true. Can none of you read? When the police seals off a room, then the room is a crime scene. That's obvious. We can quit with the accident nonsense. Damn. All right, dango. Just jump on everybody's shit for it. What does that say? Eileen Demore? Eileen Demore? Eileen Demore? I don't know. It says, I don't know about you, but I've always thought the Greenside was kind of weird. Meet me at the gate says, you're not alone. I had a job in there once years ago. I don't think I'm allowed to say too much about it, but I had a funny feeling the whole time I was there. So there's an employee. Meet me at the gates is an employee. So we could probably reach out to them. At the end of time says they used to burn human bodies down in the old ovens of the bay. That's probably not true. Is that so? Yes, it is. My great grandma was still around when they did that. They always saw the fog in the forest, but it wasn't just fog, it was smoke from the oven. It sounds like you saw it in a movie. These stories usually have some truth to them. I think I'm worrying anyway, or what do you think? I'm not sure we should pay attention to stories like... I think you probably saw that in a damn movie. That's probably not very true at the end of time. Most likely ale and more. Ale and more. Ale and... Oh, yep, I see it. It could be ale and more. Fairy Tale says, this reminds me of back in the day. I always loved it when there was a new story going around. We were obsessed with them as kids. Wasp finally got back. Okay, guys, I spoke to my uncle. Any news? What did your uncle say? Wasp. Or was P. I don't know. It could be was P. Could be Wasp. I'm not really sure. Donna, I just now saw your comment. You talking about poor TT want to cry. I wasn't crying. And like I was right, I am more of a yapper. I more so flatten my jaws than I do, pour water out of my eyeballs. This is really taking you a long time. That's not my fault. I had to try to complete the puzzle. So Wasp says he doesn't know anything. He planned his vacation for somewhere else this year and never booked at the Greenside. Sorry, I wish I could have been more help. Yeah, me too. Too bad. Never mind. It was worth a try. Anyone got any alternatives? But yeah, we got an alternative about how they used to burn bodies in the ovens, and then it wasn't smoke. It was just like, burned ash and body ash. I don't know that. There's an alternative. Oh, too bad. It's whatever. Is there any alternatives? Anything at all? Shelly Cat says, I heard something about while they were renovating. Apparently they found something really bad. Right, a secret room? Or then what did they find? The owner's lost wife bricked into the wall? I thought she was in a tub. Hey, Tongue-Tied, are you male or female or F or M, male or female? It's none of your business. Female, why? Neither. Male. Male, you M for male, you creep. Look, I'm a damn male creep. Warlord, whoever Warlord is. Dim creep. Hey, Cello. Welcome in, Cello Ren. Welcome. Glad to have you here. New chat request? Who's reaching out to me now? Who is this? Hi. Hi yourself. Can I see profile? Not really any profile. Back of your head looks nice, I guess. um Sorry for just barging in like this, but I saw your story. And how did you get my phone number? You saw my story on whatever platform we're using, and then all of a sudden you got my phone number? You mean the Greenside one, right? Exactly, that one. Yeah, I need a name. Well, I might have something that could interest you. And why are you sending me a DM? You're saying you know what happened there? Tell me. Whatever. Tell me what you have to interest me. Your story reminded me of something. You're not from Red Log, are you? I am, but I moved away last year. Not directly. But I have family. No, I've never been there. No, I've never been there either. So growing up here, you hear a lot about the Greenside. Sure, most of it is total nonsense, but there are some stories that might have some truth to them. So what do you mean? Can you explain what stories you're referring to? You haven't had a lot to do with the Greenside yet, I can tell. No, not a ton. But you're kind of beating around the bush. Can you just get to the point? Something weird happened to my mom at the Greenside back in the day. My dad told me this story years ago. I think he wanted to hold it against her somehow after the divorce, but never mind about that. I can tell you if you'd like. Yes, Jim, tell me. That would be great. If it's not too much of a hassle, only if it's not a violent. That would be great. Damn, tell me. You're gonna DM me and then not tell me? Like, what are you talking about? Whoever this is, just this unknown person. My mom used to work at the Greenside. Not really as a full-time employee, but just doing odd jobs after school. What exactly does your mom work as? Yeah, I used to do that a lot too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's really important as to what she exactly did at the Greenside. If she was just doing odd jobs, so it's not really exactly anything that they were doing. Anyways, I used to do that too. Most people do. Unless your parents are super rich, I suppose. Also fair. Anyway. She loved the job at first. Man, I can tell this is going to take forever to get to the point of the story. Her colleagues were great. Her boss was nice. She even got paid pretty well, especially for the time. Again, useless information. My dad said she would have probably stayed there forever. She was that happy. Okay, but what? Useless, just story that doesn't need to be in there. Just get to the plot. I'm getting there. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you. I can't just condense the story into one sentence, or you'd think I was totally crazy. After a while, she noticed there was a room that was never occupied. Is it room 4? And the key to that room was missing from the key rack. What room number was it? 4 or 31? It's going to be one or the other. I can't remember after all this time. It probably wasn't room 4. Well, it might have been room 4. It was just too long ago. If you had to guess, was it a high number? Could have been 31. Was it a big number or a little number? I don't want to say 31 because then she'd be like, yeah, it was probably that. Yeah, maybe. Okay. No idea. Sorry. If it was 31, that would be really interesting. Anyway, she asked her boss, who gave her a short and simple answer. Don't worry about it. None of your business. There were renovations going on in that room, which is why they couldn't rent it out. And that's also why the key was missing. Sounds logical. What kind of renovations? Damn. Oh, what if it was like a torture room? And that's what Charlie saw and was like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I'm out. Like, I'm not trying to be in there hanging by my toes or something. I don't know. No idea. They didn't tell me, and I don't think they told her either. But in all her time at the Greenside, my mom never noticed any renovations going on. And when the key was still missing after a few months, she asked her colleagues. But they couldn't give her a satisfactory answer either. They said they'd never rented that room out. The key had been missing for years, and that's the way it always has been. They urged her to leave it at that and not think about it anymore. That's odd. Okay, that's when I'd really start thinking about it. Yeah, that's strange. That's strange. And if it was room 31, then how did we all of a sudden find a key to it? Like, how did Adam get a key? How did Eric get the key? How did the key just end up under the chair in Violet's diner? Don't know. But it's definitely odd. Totally. My mom's colleagues jokingly called it the lost room, but I doubt anyone back then really thought that was funny. Anyway, back to the real reason why, I reached out to you, TT. That's what she was going to say, but at some point, my mom switched to the night shift because the motel was quieter then, and that way she had more time to revise for her exams. Like study, I guess. But then, that's when things got really weird. Georgia says, my mind instantly goes to body disposal room, photo room, or surveillance room. Or crime scene. It was definitely a crime scene. But yeah, what kind of crime scene? Was it body disposal room crime scene? We don't know. She started to feel scared of the room. And that got even worse at night when she was all alone in the huge motel, because she was sure that she heard strange noises coming from the room. What kind of strange noises? Like cracking and scratching noises? That's interesting. It was as if there was an animal locked inside the room that was trying to escape. Maybe it was a room holding a werewolf, and at nighttime when the full moon came out, it turned into a werewolf, and that was how they kept Greenside and Red Log safe from werewolves, by holding them in that room. Maybe this turns into a werewolf game. She felt ashamed and kept it to herself. She even avoided her colleagues because she believed they were talking about her behind her back. That must have gone on for a while, and she never found an explanation until one night she fell asleep at the reception desk and was woken up by a strange noise behind her. A damn werewolf was behind her. She turned around, and there it was, as if it had never been missing, hanging neatly between all the other keys on the rack. The key to the lost room. Did she often fall asleep at work? We'll just do the shocked face because I don't know why her falling asleep at work often makes sense. What would you have done? I would have taken the key and opened up the lost room door. Would you have taken it? Hell yeah, I would have taken it. Hell yeah, of course I would. I'm too curious not to. But I would take it. I would have taken it for science, But I would have had somebody else open up the door for science, probably as. I'm too curious not to, but I would have had my doubts. What's the worst I could have? I'd be too curious. But we would have done it for science. Well, my mom also took it. Of course she did. My dad said she was very afraid, but didn't hesitate for a second. She could have she could have waited for one of her colleagues, but she didn't. She took it and went straight to the lost room. See, I would have waited for the colleague, and I would have had the colleague do it for science. As would have been my colleague. That's pretty impressive. I'd have died of fright. I can look. I totally understand, but I would have definitely waited for another colleague for science. Georgia says, "Leave Az alone, TT." I totally do it though for science. Yeah, for science, of course. So this person says, "Yeah, so can I? Kinda, but I don't think I'd have taken the key. Like I said, my dad told me all of this because he wanted to make her look bad, but it just had the opposite effect. Yeah, I was like, that made her sound like a badass. It made her sound super cool for science." Anyway, as I was saying, she went to the lost room. And when she reached it, she couldn't believe her eyes. There was a light on inside the room. Really? And what did she see inside the room? Oh crap, that's the doorbell. You bastard. Don't you do that. Don't you damn leave me hanging. Sorry, I've got to go. One of my friends is picking me. No! No, you can't. See, this is why you shouldn't have frickin' been beating around the bush in the beginning of your story this whole time. You should have just got straight to the story. You wanted to tell me about all this nonsense stuff, and right when we were getting to the good meat of the sandwich story, you leave me. You leave me hungry. I'm still hungry. You gave me a nibble of the sandwich, and it wasn't enough. I'm still hungry. What the hell? Sure, no problem. No, it's a huge problem. Can't she wait a little longer? I hope so. What are you What are you doing? Where are you going out? I'll meet you there. Can't she just wait a little bit longer? Can't you just tell me what the damn she saw in the lost room? It would have taken you 5 more seconds. No, I'm not that mean. And we're already you're extremely mean if you're gonna leave me on red, waiting to hear about the lost room. That's extremely mean. First impressions are everything, and you're not making a good one right now. We're already late. That's not my fault. Not my problem. You shouldn't have started something that you couldn't finish, whoever this is. I didn't even get a name. I don't even know what the person's name is. What am I supposed to call them? Bad first impression? That's their name right now. Bad first impression. Stupid. It's a BFI. She's a BFI. Bad first impression. If you want, I can send you a message when we're done and tell you the rest of the story. Screw off. I don't. You know, I don't even want to hear your story anymore. But you know what? Sure, I'd like that. If there's no need. Ooh, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to be like, you know what? Screw you two. I don't want to hear the rest of your story, but I do. I need to hear the rest of the story. Great. Talk to you later. I don't like you. I don't like you. Now I got more puzzles. Now I got more puzzles. Ooh, BFI, I do not like you. Damn bad first impression. I'm so angry right now. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I gotta deal with damn puzzles. Stupid. Didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm still fuming about it. I'm still not happy. I would no longer be friends with a friend that did that to me. Damn left me like that. The damn hell. Rude. Absolutely rude. Can I get some more snow blocks, please? I got 5 or 6 snow blocks showing up, and they're not giving me any more snow blocks. I need 20-something more snow blocks. How you expect me to collect all the snow blocks when you're not providing me with snow blocks? Kind of shitty. Kind of shitty game. Just saying. I only got 10 moves left. 10 moves left. I need 19 more snow blocks, and there's 8 on the board. What the hell? The absolute crap. I'm not getting any good chain reactions. BFI pissed me off. Need 6. Need 6. Can't really be upset right now because there's enough on the board for me to win. But where do I get them? Get him. Come on, chain reaction. I need a chain reaction. I need 3. I only need 3. I just need a good chain reaction of some sort. Yeah, I see that. I see the blinking hearts. Damn it. Okay, we got it. Easy. Easiest game I've ever played in my damn life. Give me that star. Hell yeah. All right, I need to collect 2 more. Damn. Okay, I see something. There we go. Oh, you got to hit that multiple times. Kind of sucks. There we go. It's not the only move I can do, but it's one of the only moves. Not a fan of it. Do that. Do this. Do this. Oh, orange skull bomb's getting close. Within 10 moves. All I have to do is break that one piece of glass. Ooh, there we go. Get that skull bomb out of there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, come on. Not perfect. Damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Easy. Easy. Just be faster. Who are you talking to? Me? Yappers do be yapping. I wish they'd let you change the blinking hint effect so it's not so distracting when you see something better on the board. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's the only move that you can make. Sometimes it's annoying and you can't get past it, or you can't look away from it. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Love that. Love that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I lost my piece. I needed that piece. Assholes. Took my piece away. Perfect. Easy. Easy. That's probably the easiest puzzle I've done. All right. Your story is trending yet again. We got some more stuff on here. How many more? Who was the last person we talked to? Not Hank Toner. We got Nameless. Got Baby Redlog. Warlord. That's the last person we talked to, I think, was Warlord. Then we got Magical Maple. Do you think this is strange? I mean, of course we think it's strange. I mean, there's a crime basically at our doorstep and nobody knows anything. Yeah. How is that not strange? Did you hear one of the windows in the West Wing always got broken because people kept hearing shouts from the room? My friend told me. We went there together, but we couldn't hear anything or see anything. Sorry, but I wouldn't go there for all the tea in China. The stories I hear about that place, no thank you, I say, but... Or thank you, I say, but no thank you. Baby Redlog, a murder at the Greenside Motel, and the internet is silent. What happened here? Hashtag true crime. Hashtag Redlog Pines. Hashtag mystery. Nameless says nothing good ever happens at the Greenside. The whole town knows that. You've piqued my... Where the stories begin. You've piqued my interest. I think I'll go and take a look for myself later. It's on the way anyway. Warlord says, guys, important. Who knows anything about RPPM 04? Oh, room. Yeah, damn, Warlord had a typo. Room 4. The guy who did the refurbishing work found a skeleton in the walls. The owner went to jail because it turned out he did it. The skeleton was a customer who didn't want to pay. You sure it wasn't the wife? There's theories out there it might be the wife. Hank Zero Toner says, I mean, I don't mind ghosts as long as they pay their part of the room fee. Colorful Black says, we went there once when we were kids. That was when they were doing these renovation works. We sneaked in one night and took a look around. We need information from today and not from way back then. What did you find? Anything? It sounds exciting. Did you find anything? Colorful Black? Georgia says this brings me so much joy. What, me being amazing at the puzzles and just absolutely crushing it? Not having any problems at all? That brings me joy too, Georgia. If you're talking about the secret room, then no, we didn't find it. Okay. Well then, did you see anything? One of us took his little sister along and she started crying pretty quickly, so we had no choice but to leave immediately. But it was very creepy, I can tell you. Useless. Cloud Tracker says many years ago, there was a series of unsolved murders in Red Log. The murderer had the whole town on edge, but the police never caught him. What if this has something to do with him? Yes, you're right. That might be an option. That sounds a little far-fetched to me. What makes you say that? There's no indication for that. What damn makes you say that, Cloud Tracker? George says, "Of course, TT, you did so well without any complaints." Right, I thought so. I thought we did. I thought we did great, and I don't recall complaining at all. I don't recall complaining. I don't remember even hearing that. So what, Ash is online? Right. I'm at the motel. Do you have the key? It took ages. That was quick. You know what? I'm gonna say that was quick for Ash. Shoot, dang. Shoot, dang. It's a pickle train. You think seemed like an eternity to me. Especially because I forgot about the diversion on the main road and I got into a traffic jam. I'm on my way to Adam's room. It's like Charlie said, completely abandoned. Kind of spooky. Go to room 31. That's not the first time I've heard that about the Greenside. Did you see my story? Did you damn see the story, by the way, and read all the comments? Yes, I had a quick look earlier. Why? Looks like a lot of people from Red Log are actually scared of the motel. There are a lot of stories out there. There's tons of stories out there. They're talking about skeletons inside the wall. Some of them were pretty scary. I think Greenside and Red Log's own personal overlook. Yeah, they're damn talking about skeletons in the walls. All kinds of stuff. Can you think you can find a skeleton in the wall, Ash? Seriously? Yeah. Wasn't going to tell you, and that's one. Yeah, that's one of the tamer stories. That's not even like the craziest of the stories. That's pretty simple. That's a simple story. Well, Charlie mentioned it earlier. That's also true. But I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. Don't you think it's strange? It's just, there's so many of them, you know? Yeah, there's just so many. There's so many stories. There's so many bad stories about that motel, about the Greenside. These people are just busybodies. Is that what you think, Ash? Just a bunch of busybodies on the internet? It's always like that when something bad happens somewhere. Everybody has something to say about it. Then everyone claims they've seen something or other. Right, everyone has something to say about it. What do you think will happen when they find out about Adam? You're right, sadly. Still, it's a suspiciously a large amount. I bet they're all just goading each other. Goading. We should keep an eye on them nevertheless. Well, I just thought I'd mention it. Look, keep an eye on it. Nevertheless, even if some of them are just fairy tales, some of them are just fiction. Then still gotta keep it in the back of your mind. Ash says, sure, definitely. I thought they'd refurbished this whole place a few years back, but everything looks like it always did. That's probably just another rumor. Sounds like you've been there before. Do you know what? I heard the same. They said that they were always trying to renovate something, but then nothing ever happened. You did? I think Eric told me about it. Charlie mentioned. Some people commented. Yeah, some people, damn people commented about it on the story. A bunch of them were talking about the refurbishing and the renovating, but then it never changed. Like they just kept saying that it was. And then some random person DM'd me talking about they were renovating, and then nothing ever changed. Maybe they only did work inside the rooms. Right, here I am. I'm in front of Adam's room, room 31. Throw a brick in the window and get inside. That's all you got to do, Ash. Hey yourself. Didn't Charlie say that the curtains were open? He definitely said. He said the curtains were open, but he couldn't see anything inside. It was pitch black. Yeah, he definitely said that. He said the curtains were open, couldn't see anything inside, pitch black. Yeah, they've definitely been drawn close. They're definitely closed now. I think Charlie went inside the room, closed the curtains so nobody else could see inside the room. Charlie is sus. I don't know what to think yet. But I think that Charlie must have saw something so terrible. Maybe we'll find out. Ash is calling.
Hey, I'm literally right outside Adam's room, and I think I hear something. Not sure what it is. It's super quiet, but it's definitely coming from in there. Hold on, I'll turn on the camera real quick. You hear that?
I damn knew an eye was going to pop up. Was that Adam's eye? Maybe it was Charlie's eye. I don't know. That was episode 2. That was the finale of episode 2. Now, let me... Does anybody else think that, like, Ash's voice was creepier than the music box on the inside of that room? It felt creepier. Ash's voice sounded creepier. I thought. Just the way she sounded. I don't know. Maybe not, but that was episode 2. That is the finale. There was definitely something or someone. There was definitely someone behind that door at the Greenside. So, what was I was getting ready to say something about Charlie. Yeah, episode 2 is complete. So we'll wait another 10 months for episode 3, I'm sure. Hopefully not that long, but probably close to it. I was going to say something about Charlie, but I don't remember exactly what I was going to say. But I think maybe Charlie saw something so terrible and got so freaked out by it that he was just like, you know what? I'm not I'm not dealing with it, you know? Charlie's definitely acting sus. Like I think something freaked Charlie out. I don't think Charlie is suspicious in the way of like he's got something to do with it. He's suspicious in the fact that he's obviously hiding something, but I don't think he's the villain, you know? I think Charlie's hiding something because he got freaked out and he's just trying to distance himself from it. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but as of right now, I think it's too early to paint Charlie as the villain. You guys remember in Duskwood, it was easy to paint Thomas as the potential villain in Duskwood pretty early on, because Thomas and even Cleo they did some sus stuff. They did some sus stuff, but you know what? They didn't fool me. They didn't fool me. I called out Charlie, not Charlie. I called out Richie long before the end of the game. I was calling out Richie a lot, and I was the only one. I was the only one that said Richie was man without a face. Everybody else thought I was crazy. Everybody else called me ridiculous and said that my theories were not true. And everybody was talking about other people being man without a face. I was the only one that was dead set on Richie being man without a face. And given the fact that I'm probably the greatest detective in the world per what Moonvale said, obviously I was right about Richie. Now, you know what? I'm not going to even bring it up. I'm not going to bring it up because you agreed. You agreed. You said yes, you did. I did. I was right about Richie. I'm not going to bring up. I'm not going to be sassy as to as. But what's debatable that I'm probably the greatest detective in the world per what Moonvale says? All right. Well then let's go to it. As did you pick Richie as the man without a face? I don't think you did. Georgia says just because someone's a dick doesn't mean they're evil. That's also true. That's also true. Just because they're a dick doesn't mean they're bad. But what did you guys think? What did you guys think of episode 2? I thought episode 2 was better than episode 1. Uh, Everbite did make some changes in episode 2. I think they missed the mark on the fact that like you still can't access any of your media, your pictures, your video chat. You can't access any of it. You have no way of going back and reviewing it. I think the reason they did that is because they're trying to get people to play their episodes over and over. They want you to play them multiple times. So that way you essentially remember what you did. Or so that way you try to gain more achievements and gems. But I mean, if you're paying for a media pack and the media disappears after you see it for the first time, I feel like I feel like they're not providing you the content that you literally paid for. Or if you're paying for gems or coins and you use those gems and coins to advance in the story to get these media pictures or video chats, and then they disappear and you can't access them later on. You paid for something and then they did not provide you with that content. They gave it to you once and then they took it away. So that's my currently that is my biggest grievance with Moonvale, is that you cannot access content that you paid for. You paid for it and they won't allow you to access it after the first time, after the first second. So Like, I would love to be able to go back and watch the video again. But you know what? We can't do that. We can't go back and watch the video. It's not available. You can't do it. You can't see it. It's not in there. The only way you can do it is by watching my video over again. You got to watch the live stream over. If you want to see the video, you got to watch the live stream over again. But yeah, it's kind of I think that's the shittiest part about it. So that's just my thoughts on it. I will say that they have made some improvements, but that is my pet peeve right now with it, is that you don't have the media. You don't have the pictures. You don't have the videos that you paid for. You can't access them. So let me know what you guys think of Moonvale Episode 2 in the comments after the live stream is over. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. I do apologize that we had to kind of cut it into 2 parts. We did have some sound issues in the first part, but we did successfully get the stream back up and running with good sound, with good audio, and completed the finale of Episode 2. And I might add, I did not have to, I didn't lose too many hearts in the puzzles. You know, I might have had to spend a few gems to keep me going to make sure that I was going to successfully complete the puzzle, but I didn't lose too many hearts, and I didn't have to, like, wait. I didn't have to end the stream and wait for hearts to pop up. Or actually, what I probably would have ended up doing was paying for more hearts, because I would not have ended the stream without completing the episode. It wasn't going to happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't already, which I know you all already have, but if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more games just like this. Most importantly, if you think you know somebody who would like to see this playthrough, if you think you know somebody that would like to see maybe a different or a similar playthrough as to one that they are doing on their own game, or maybe they don't have the media content, you know, they couldn't pay for the media content, or they just don't want to pay for the media content, but they want to see the content, share Tongue Tied Games. Let them know that you can find it all right here. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.